What is up, friends? Welcome back to another movie reaction and the last of the Marvel movie reactions. It was a short-lived run because I only had two that I could check out right now since Eternals is still in theaters, but I'm hoping for a good time with this one. Unlike Black Widow, I had never heard of this character, Shang-Chi, I believe is how it's pronounced. I could be wrong though, I apologize if I am, but I'm looking forward to learning about his character, how he fits into things. Marvel's been pretty good about that, introducing characters that I never heard of or wasn't interested in before and making it exciting to watch. And so I have some high hopes for this one, and I hadn't really heard too much about Black Widow before I watched it, but I have heard a couple of friends say that they did really enjoy this one, and so I'm hoping that I like it as well. And if you guys enjoy watching along with me for it, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the video out a lot. And of course you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. Also got WandaVision and Loki coming up there on Patreon soon too if you're interested. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Shang-Chi.
十环的传说已经流传了上千年，它的主人公永远都是同一个人。
Interesting, almost feels like a Lord of the Rings type intro here, obviously because of the rings, but looks like we might be getting a battle.
他们给了他神一般的力量，他本可借着十环之力来惩恶扬善。
Oh, dude, I love shots like that. Always so cool. He's brave, just chilling there. Oh my gosh. Okay, that explains why he's so brave if he's got that power. Next level magic. Jeez, well, already I love the effects, so that's a good sign, since Black Widow was kind of up and down with that.
因为塔罗的传说嘛，一个隐士的村庄，在那里神族的功法代代相传。我们现在就去。
I'm liking the pace, we're moving so far, not wasting any time.
竹林子，好像在动。
Oh gosh, man, that'd be kind of freaky. I think they're locked in here now. Jeez, bro, almost lost his life right there. I think he found the right place if stuff like that's happening.
他找上了我的家乡。
塔罗入口在哪？
走吧，不要自找麻烦。
We've seen him be pretty powerful so far, but I feel like she's probably got some skill too. Very interesting camera work so far. Feels kind of old school. I haven't seen the whole movie, but I've seen scenes of like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Kind of reminds me of that. Very interesting choreography. I kind of like it though. He very much underestimated her. Really just beat him and dipped. I like it. That's one way to make an impression.
我从没想过自己会为他动心。
上期十环的传说啊，讲都讲不完，等你长大了，自然就会了解的。
I love that they reveal that she's been talking to him the whole time. I mean, if they're so evenly matched, why not get married or at least have a kid together?
这个给你，如果有一天你迷路了，他会帮你找到回家的路，记住了吗？
Abrupt cut right there. I'm assuming we've jumped way into the future now. She seems quite nice. I hope nothing happened to her, but I feel like that's kind of always a risk with Marvel movies, is the parents being in trouble. That is a big shot right there. Man's living the life.
Welcome to the fair.
I'm driving.
No, you're not. Get back here. Give me the key.
Yes, dude, that's great that she's in this. I'm a fan of hers. Wasn't expecting him to just be working here. I thought it was going to be him in the car.
You know I'm not an idiot. Get in. I'll go slow.
Should have freaking known that was going to happen. That is a nice car, though. Can't waste it.
And right before he's about to throw the first punch, Katie steps right between us and starts screaming the lyrics to Hotel California. And that's how we met.
Quite a story. I like her already.
You're a valet driver with an honors degree from Berkeley. Don't get why you're scared to actually use it for something serious.
Wow.
Did you think valet parking is easy?
It's like the most challenging job ever.
I mean, no hate on valet work, but I don't think that's their end goal, especially if he is the son of basically some royalty, pretty much. Man, I like their characters so far. They're doing a good job setting them up. Pretty likable people.
Look at that girl. She's writing a research paper on a bus.
So? How's it going?
香烟给我。
Oh, shoot, bro. Here we go, getting into some conflict early.
我不想惹麻烦。
Does he look like he can fight? Come on, bro.
Oh, let's go. Love the music coming in there as well. Don't freaking mess with Katie. Yes, dude, love the fighting, so sick. And the soundtrack is dope.
It's your boy Clev coming at you live on the bus. I actually did take a little bit of martial arts as a youth, so I'm gonna try and grade this fight.
The commentary, this is fantastic. Did not know that 2021 was gonna be the year of amazing bus fights.
Holy. Who are you?
That was freaking amazing, man. I'm enjoying this a lot. Love how they're filming it as well. They're keeping a lot of stuff in camera.
You got this, bro. My bad.
Dang, what the heck, bro? I'm curious how they were able to find him. Seemed like he was keeping a pretty low profile. Oh, no, man. Her poor research paper. Gotta do what you gotta do, though.
Every time I've tried to drive a bus, I get yelled at.
Oh my gosh, dude. His moves are unreal. That's so sick. I love that it looks like it's the actor doing everything as well, not a stunt double. This scene is incredible and it's going on forever. I'm loving it. I hope the rest of the fights in this movie are like this.
The vac is about to go. On my signal, make a hard right.
What signal?
That was such a sick camera move, dude. I'm loving the cinematography. Really interested who directed this. Every single thing about this scene is perfect right now, man. Camera work, choreography, music, big time hype.
You and your sister deserve what's coming.
There's the signal. Brilliant. This man's thought of everything. Oh my gosh, this man's a true superhero, and I don't even know if he's at full strength or whatever. I'm guessing he hasn't fought for a while.
Sorry.
Dude.
We make a good team.
Nice lines. That was freaking incredible, man. What a opening fight sequence. I know we had the stuff in the very beginning, but that feels like the real one to kick it off. I also appreciated, I don't think it was the whole time, but at least in that last shot, they were wrecking cars for real.
Guy with a freaking machete for an arm chopped our bus in half, Sean. Who the hell are you?
My sister sent me this a few months ago. I think it's the address of where she's staying.
Oh, interesting. So that's what he was looking at before. I was thinking it might be his parents.
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
You can explain on the plane.
No, Katie, you can't.
You can explain on the plane, Sean.
I like Katie, man. She's in it. Saw some crazy stuff happening. Doesn't scare her at all.
After my mom died, my dad started my training.
Man, no wonder he's so good if he's been training. Hey, that was a pretty smooth transition right there. I like it. I was gonna say, though, no wonder he's so good if he's been training since he was a kid. Although everyone he was fighting seems pretty capable, too. Man, whoever they got to do the fight choreography in this is excellent. It's on such a high level right now.
If he asked me to burn the world down, I would have asked him.
Beef or vegetarian? Roll out of the chicken, so I can only offer you beef or vegetarian.
Great cat, man. I'm loving the way this movie's moving so far. Such a brisk pace.
Probably mentioned that my name's not technically Sean.
What is it?
Shang-Chi.
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 Shang.
I love that they're doing this because this is exactly my struggle before coming into this. I probably still won't get the pronunciation dead on though.
Bus boy. 我靠，你3天就200万流量。
I had a feeling he was going to be talking about the video that we saw being recorded. Sounds like they're legends as they should be.
Let's get you ready to fight.
Wait, what?
This is gonna take your brand to a whole new level.
I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm looking for my sister, Shishale.
There's so much happening in here, man. I don't think anybody in here stands a chance against him, though.
Is he gonna be fighting in one of these?
These are like low-level fights. You're gonna be fighting up there.
Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck? Never mind, maybe some people can beat him.
That hurt! Want me to show you how it feels?
Yo, let's go. We got Wong. What a boss. Didn't expect a familiar face.
Yeah, look, I'm not going up there.
It's too late to back out now. The bets are piling in.
Really? What's our cut?
Oh, it's huge. It doesn't matter.
It matters.
Now she's spot in. I mean, I think he can handle himself, but Wong is pretty capable.
Maybe you'll start controlling those punches?
Love that guy. I'll take your shirt off.
Changed his mood so quick, but I agree, man, one of the best characters. Maybe he won't actually be fighting Wong then.
The cow's old! Fearsome killer!
Oh, I had a feeling it was gonna be his sister because I didn't recognize her. She looks pretty freaking intimidating though. Dude, the fighting in this is so dope. Every time people throw down, it's just so entertaining.
爸要来找你，不会再给你打的。
你不应该回来。
Oh, bro, what a lethal kick right there. Holy crap. Sucks they lose out on all their cut, though.
Where did you get all that money? Did you bet against me?
No, I'm Xiaoling. I'm Katie. Everything that you do is like so cool.
I like your pants.
Thank you.
Sometimes I feel like Marvel films can get a little heavy with humor and stuff, but something about Awkwafina's delivery that just feels so natural, so it really works.
I built this place on my own. I didn't need you then, and I don't need you now.
Then why would you send me the postcard?
What postcard?
Oh, shoot, man. Did he get lured here? Is it a trap to get both of them in the same place?
Is there a back exit?
She's gone, dude.
Shoot, bro, they really just ditched him like that. That sucks. I assume it was the bad guys he was already fighting before that sent the postcard then. Unless maybe it was the dad?
I'll buy you some time. Just keep going.
Some excellent camera work again, man. Love how they're filming this. Are we really gonna have a fight on here? This is amazing, giving me everything I could want right now. Oh man, the audacity using him as a plank. Dude is a next level fighter.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
Going for that strategy again. Poor Katie doesn't deserve this. My gosh, dude, this is filmed so well. That's gonna get annoying, I'm sure, with me saying that repetitively. Holy crap, dude. I really thought she was gone there for a second. Thank goodness the sister is still trustworthy.
What does he want with the pendant?
Oh man, kill first, ask questions later. One thing that makes this so enjoyable is not only is it filmed so well, but it feels so unique from all the other movies too. Man, what cool shots, dude. This is incredible. I was not expecting it to be this good. Man, the effort it would have taken to choreograph all of this, plan it all out. What a reveal that his dad's here. I love that the music cuts out right there too. Kind of frightening.
我太想你了。Let's go home.
Shoot, bro, that's a much better greeting than I was expecting. I thought the dad was going to be real angry. He may still be, but just doesn't want to hurt him right now.
You have to strengthen your mind along with your body. If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
Is that where we're headed with this movie by the end of it? He's eventually getting those rings. If he's already as capable as he is now, I can't imagine him with the rings.
A terrorist needed a boogeyman to bring your country to its knees. He appropriated my 10 rings. He didn't know my actual name. He invented a new one, the Mandarin.
Yo, the Mandarin. I remember that character. It's one of the Iron Mans, 2 or 3, I think, right? Maybe 2?
There's a gate deep in the mountains. Your mother is waiting for us there.
What are you talking about?
I was sitting right here in this seat, and she spoke to me.
Surely it's gotta just be her ghost communicating with him, right? No way she's still alive. I guess they haven't really talked about how she died. Whoa, man, wild effects. That was way cool. Something's obviously happening.
The passage to Talo is guarded by a moving maze.
What the heck, dude? It's so insane how they're doing that. Blends so seamlessly as well. Night and day difference from some of the stuff in Black Widow.
This is why you're here, to help me bring her back to us.
And what happens if they don't let you open the gate?
Burn the village to the ground.
Yikes, man, that sounds pretty rough. I don't think they can get behind that at all.
You can't just march into our mom's village. Do you have any idea how insane this
Oh gosh, dude. The kind persona has shifted. It was all just a facade, I guess, for the moment.
没关系，咱们一家人很快就能在一起了。
Man, right now I'm with the kids, but if it turns out the mom is alive being held against her will, I guess that does kind of shift everything. So I guess we will see.
Hey, Duncan, I would so could.
Oh, hello, loves. What year is it?
What the heck? Did not expect to actually see him in this movie. What a freaking throwback.
I was offered the role of a terrorist. Facile, trite, I couldn't agree more. Times were lean, you know what I mean? What I now recognize to be a rather unflattering portrait of your father.
Oh my gosh, this is great. First of all, his delivery's fantastic, but very interesting rectification, I guess you could say, or just changing the history of the character. It's not really him after all.
So you're like his jester.
I can give you a quick preview if you like.
What the hell?
Oh,
You can see Morris. Oh, Morris!
I can see you. You're real.
Oh my gosh, he thought he was going crazy. That's fantastic. Very interesting looking creature. Does look cuddly though.
Morris says he can guide you there right now. Morris is 90% confident he can guide us through safely. Oh, 19%.
Massive difference right there. I wouldn't take that deal.
We're still locked here. Dad has a tunnel system under the whole compound. That's how I escaped last time. This will take us straight to the garage.
Let's go. They're on the move. Didn't take too long.
Just head up that ramp and through the front gate. Should be a straight shot. 30 seconds until it...
Do you mind? I get sick in the back. Car sick.
Dude, such a crack up, man. I'm so glad he's chilling with him right now. We've had a couple familiar faces in this I didn't expect.
Incoming!
Such cool filmmaking. I know they must have done some like green screen, blue screen, something, but not quite sure how. It still looks really cool.
Scan handprint for gate access. Access approved.
Oh my gosh, dude. Executed perfectly down to the last second.
I was sitting in the cinema next to my mum. I asked her, how do they get those monkeys to do those things? And she said, it's not real, pet. It's just acting. That's when I knew. If they can teach those monkeys to act that brilliantly.
Oh my gosh, this absolute madman. What? How do you misinterpret that? He gets so freaking into that character. He feels exactly the same as he was in Iron Man.
You should speed up.
Katie, go, go, go!
Morris says, hard right, now.
Shoot, Morris knows his stuff. I like that Katie's the designated driver here as well. Her superpower is being a menace behind the wheel.
We're not gonna make it.
Coming home, mommy!
Morris says, great job, everyone.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love him. I can't believe they've done it so far. Shout out to Katie. Whoa, man, that looks so cool. The visuals are very inventive. Seems like they're going the right way to me.
Oh. That's a weird horse. What's it looking at me for?
So many cool creatures. Just a whole different ecosystem out here. Don't see any people, though, so I have no idea where the mom would be. Oh. Literally just had to pan up a little bit, then we see the village. This would be quite the place to live, though. Would never want to leave.
放下你们的武器。Shang-Chi，夏琳，我是你们的小姨，应南。终于见到你了。
Oh, for a second when she first popped up, I thought that might be the mom, but I think I just recognized the actress. At least there's one friendly face so far.
Our dad is coming here to open that gate. He thinks you're holding our mom there.
Is he wearing the rings?
What do they have to do with all this?
Talo stretches far beyond the shores of our small village.
Love the architecture, so cool. I wonder if the 10 rings are kind of talking to him like the One Ring in Lord of the Rings, trying to manipulate him for a different objective.
Love how you guys know exactly what you want to do. I wish I was more like that.
光博，让他试试。如果你心中没有靶子，就是无的放矢。
Dang, that was a deep line right there. I love that. Some wise words, but also I love that she's actually gonna get to shoot. Maybe she has a superhero future too.
She knew that one day you would find your way here and asked me to prepare something for your arrival.
Oh, shoot. That's what he's wearing on the cover, right? I'd totally forgotten about that, but a superhero needs a costume.
My mother was the only one who could beat him. Show me how she did it.
No, sorry, offside.
Love that he's getting involved as well. Maybe he found his true calling too. Their moves are so cool, dude. She seems just as skilled. Oh man, the old school martial arts style is so sick. And the way they film it looks pretty seamless too. Hey, let's go. Starting to pick it up. He's a quick learner. Got the skill in his genes.
你丈夫想灭了我的门，我们今天是来回礼的。
Oh no, dude. Are we actually gonna see how she died? This feels pretty tense right here. Nice, love the framing. Almost felt like a Kill Bill throwback right there with the snow. Love her confidence though, never backs down. That is some genius filming. Love that they just stayed on his reaction. I feel like that's so much more effective than just seeing her get hit.
如果我当初没有把他们摘下来，那些混蛋根本就不敢动手，为了他们付出代价。
Man, I really like all the characters in this movie because they all feel like they have so much depth to them. And even though it doesn't necessarily feel like there's this overarching villain in this movie per se, I think the family drama and the relationship with the dad is still really effective, if not more effective than some other villains. Yo, man, what a shot. That is so sick. That's quite a thing to witness as a kid, though. My gosh.
血债必须要血偿，你愿意帮爸爸吗？
Oh, poor guy having to go through that. I can definitely see why he slowly started to want to leave. His dad was just too irrational.
You okay?
I'm not who you think I am. When my dad sent me to find the man who killed my mom, I told you I couldn't go through with it. I lied.
Oh, shoot, bro. Does that mean he actually did kill him? That's so much to put a kid through.
She would hate the person I've become.
He sent you on a hit at 14. You realize how messed up that is, right?
My mom is dead because of him, and now he's coming to destroy her home.
It's such a great sequence. I love how calm it is. No music or anything. Great writing.
I'm gonna do what he trained me to do. I'm gonna kill him.
Jeez, bro, that's a big decision right there. That was a fantastic scene, and I love that they stayed on the serious tone. I feel like that's sometimes a rare thing for a Marvel film. That felt very genuine and sincere. Also, love the acting. Not too familiar with that guy. I don't think I've seen him in anything, but he's killing it.
You're being lied to by a creature who wants to destroy us all.
Let me pass.
We cannot do that.
Both sides seem so capable, but he does have the rings, so I feel like he's got a bit of an upper hand. It's gonna be close.
Burn it down.
Oh, this is amazing, man. Can't wait to see all this go down. So many great players as well. It's not just... Oh, jeez, bro. So many sick shots. I was gonna say, though, I love that there's so many characters we care about. It's not just a bunch of random thugs. This is so well filmed. I love it. This movie is such a surprise, man. Especially coming off Black Widow. I was just expecting kind of mid-level.
Are you planning to stop me all by yourself?
I'm not afraid of you.
Yes, you are.
Oh, dude, here we go. This battle has so many implications. Love the build up to this moment. Oh gosh, man, he is so capable. The music is so good. The sound effects are on point.
She was gone, and we needed you. But you chose those damn rings over us. You trained your son to be a killer. Is this what you wanted?
So good, man. Love how important this battle feels. There's legit weight to this. Maybe important wasn't the right word. Maybe significant.
What makes you think she'd want anything to do with you?
Oh my gosh, dude, what a hit right there. Surely that knocked him out. I think that line definitely cut deep, though. What the heck? Surely there's something bigger in there, right? That thing is a lot smaller than I was expecting.
Those things are gonna kill us all if we don't work together.
Think I'm going to fall for that? We are the mighty Ten Rings!
Whoa, bro, the effects, man. Holy crap. Maybe it doesn't matter what size they are.
We should work together.
Yes, man, wised up. Unexpected turn, man. I thought the main conflict was gonna stay between them. I love this for Katie's character, that she's doing something so significant here. Both her and Shang-Chi have risen up to the challenge. Oh gosh, did not expect that. That actually legit kind of freaks me out though. My thalassophobia is triggered. So cool. Now they've got the upper hand, I think. I really like how the music is also in spirit of the film too. Doesn't feel the need to be super theatrical. Oh man, what an orchestrated plan right there. They really went all out with the camera work and stuff for this. Definitely one of the better filmed Marvel movies, I think.
She's not back there, Dad.
Get out of my way, boy.
No.
Yes, let's go. He's doing the techniques he learned. Let's hope that's enough.
Calm down, mate. I'm not dead, it's just a performance.
This guy freaking cracks me up, dude. I had a feeling as soon as Morris went over there that he was just acting. Yo, let's freaking go. This dude's a boss. Feel like I'm almost watching some live action Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's go. That's the exact right play he needed to do right there. Show some mercy. His dad's still got to be deep down in there.
Dad, please. Your family needs you.
no, dude. Is the Dweller in Darkness strong enough now? Looked like the dad was really thinking about it. Bro, that design is insane. I love it. That is terrifying. Oh no, man. Are we really gonna lose the dad right after they finally made a connection and he kind of got to him? Ah, dude, that's such a sad and profound moment at the same time. Like he said before, he got him when he earned him. Oh no, man, we lost him. Shoot, he was a cool guy. Up to Katie now, though, I guess. Dang, man, this is his Captain America moment right here, it looks like. Instead of a helicopter, it's his sister. A little bit more important.
Holy.
Yes, let's freaking go. Katie with the ultimate shot. Dang, how the heck are you navigating that? That's insane. Those rings certainly come in handy, though. Oh, shoot. I didn't know he could do that. That's pretty dope looking. That may just do it. Oh gosh, dude, that is a lot of guts right there. And a lot of guts from Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, I mispronounced it. That was a freaking solid kill, though.
We honor those who gave their lives so we might see another day.
Mama, 放心吧.
We will always be together.
Great shot right there. Love the emotional moments in this film. Definitely got some impactful stuff.
I'm hanging out of the Great Protector with my sister at this point, trying not to get eaten by the Mega Soul Sucker.
Which would have allowed it to destroy the entire universe.
I don't think they're believing a single word that they're saying right now. One of those stories you had to be there for.
You want me to believe you're now saving the world from soul-sucking monsters. I am not going to apologize for speaking the truth as a friend. In fact, I actually think this whole bit you're doing...
Oh, yo, let's go. Are we gonna see Wong again? Their information made it to the right ears, the right eyes.
My name is Wong.
Yeah, I know. Huge
Do
fan.
you have the rings?
Yes.
Good. Let's go. We have a lot to talk about, you two.
Yes, man. Good way to introduce him to the Avengers world. They dang well better believe the story at that point. Dude, that was great. Shout out to that director. Didn't recognize his name, but absolutely one of the best directed Marvel films, I think. And the movie as a whole, I could easily put in the top 10 for Marvel movies, I think. It was a solid experience, man. I had an absolute blast with that one from start to finish. That was a great ending, too. I think they make a great pair. And none of the characters felt forced or anything like that, because Katie, just kind of being the normal girl, I guess you could call her, could have felt kind of shoehorned into the story just for the sake of having that type of a character. But she felt like a really genuine addition and had her own kind of character arc as well. On the topic of the characters, I thought all the acting was great. Everybody played their characters really, really well. And I love that we got, obviously, some humor, as we usually do with Marvel movies, which I really enjoyed the humor in this one. But we also got some good serious moments, too.
I don't match any artifacts from our codex. What do you think?
I'm not sure. They're not vibranium.
Hey, let's go. Got another familiar face. Love to see it. We get a mid-credit scene. I wonder if we also get an end-credit scene.
A beacon.
They're sending a message.
A message to where?
Man, that's kind of ominous right there. I'm worried what it's sending out to.
I know this is a lot to take in, but you're gonna have to start getting used to that. Go home, get some rest.
Or...
Oh gosh, gosh, great cut. And I got a friend this time. Best voices in town. Great little mid-credit scene. And I don't know if this has already been addressed or planned or anything like that, but it just popped in my head right now. I'm curious what they're gonna do going forward for an Avengers type team up movie, unless their plan going forward is just to do a whole bunch of more individual character movies, which could be good as well. But after loving this, really excited to see what Shang-Chi is involved in the future. He's a great character and his powers are sick. I love the fighting style. That was definitely one of the highlights of this movie though, was the fighting, the fight choreography, all of that. It was really, really solid and it was filmed well. So many of the things were captured in camera on some longer than usual takes. It wasn't like a bunch of quick cutting or anything. And the set pieces were super unique too. Whether it was the genius bus fight, reminded me a little bit of Nobody, the movie that is, or fighting on the scaffolding, and then the entire end fight. So many unique places. They did a great job planning that out. And the visual effects, I thought, for pretty much a majority of the film, were really, really good this time around as well. I was worried after Black Widow that it was gonna kind of be a similar deal where the effects got pretty suspect at times, but it looked really, really good for most of it. There's obviously some shots where it's a little bit more obvious than others that there's like green screen and stuff behind the characters, but nothing that ever really took me out of it a lot. And I absolutely loved the final fight between Shang-Chi and the Mandarin, who I know he gave his real name, but I feel like the Mandarin's kind of his official title, because that was infinitely better than just some generic villain that he could have fought, because there's so much history between them, so much significance with them going at each other like that, especially with the mom's death happening earlier. So I thought that really made the third act solid, is having a good conflict and good resolution too. And credit to for having the guts to kill off some people this time as well. We didn't necessarily lose any major characters, but we lost, I guess you could somewhat call them major for this film in particular. And because it was kind of smaller scale as well, where so many Marvel films are kind of at such a big scale that thousands of people are dying and you don't even really think twice about it, I thought that helped with each death feeling a little bit more significant this time around, because we'd seen so many of the people in the village that each time one of them died, it was kind of like a big thing. Definitely gonna have to look up the director of this and the cinematographer maybe as well and see what other work they've done, but they should absolutely bring them back for the sequel of this one, which I assume they'll probably make one, or other projects as well. I think a lot of the films could use their style and their touch.
They're waiting.
Oh shoot, that guy's still with her. I guess it makes sense if the dad's gone and they kind of made an alliance at the end of the film.
Let's get started. We have a lot of work to do.
Dang, man, sick camera shot. Love it. She gonna be running things here now, I assume. Curious what they're gonna do with that, though. Are they gonna have them split off into two different movie paths? Are they still gonna keep them tied? Well, that was just such a fun time. Absolutely loved this movie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me. I looked up the director and the cinematographer, see what else they've done. The director, I recognized he did Just Mercy, which I really, really enjoyed that movie. If you haven't seen that one, very good watch. Completely different style though. I never would have expected something like this from him. And then the cinematographer has an insane line of filmography, including a couple collaborations with Edgar Wright, and so no wonder the cinematography was off the charts in this. One of the best parts for sure, but I'm excited to see what that team does in the future, because I saw that there already is a plan for a Shang-Chi 2, and so very much looking forward to that. Just overall appreciated how different this movie felt from a lot of the Marvel films. Obviously it still had somewhat of a typical storyline, I guess you could say, where you have the big conflict at the end and the resolution, but it did so many different things along the way. And the main fight, especially with the Dark Dweller, or the Dweller in the Dark, whichever one it was, that wasn't even like the most significant thing, because the biggest event was Shang-Chi earning the rings, as we saw before his dad passed away there. And so I like that the focus wasn't just on killing some big bad guy or something like that. And just the whole rest of the film, the style and everything that I've already been talking about, just felt really different and really new. And so I appreciated that, because sometimes, especially this many movies into the series, you can really kind of start to get repetitive or start to see things that you've already kind of seen before in some of the other films. And so hoping for some more good movies in the MCU coming up. If this is any indication, hopefully they will be. But if you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this one, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. And of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But until the next movie, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.